Hello, hello. Moose, hello. Welcome in. Welcome. Switch over here. There we go. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. Oh, goodness. I woke up at what time did I wake up? It's like sometimes, like when you have to wake up at 6 a.m., it's miserable, right? But sometimes you'll wake up at that time just naturally for no reason and then you feel great. That's what happened to me. I woke up at 6 or 7 a.m. and I couldn't really get back to sleep, but I didn't really feel bad about it. I was kind of okay, I'm awake now. I have to be awake. So I just kind of stayed in bed for I don't know, 4 hours or so before I had to get up and do stuff. But I had an okay day. I'm a little bit frustrated right now with myself because, with my body specifically, because I've been having these this fatigue issue for since January, and it's gotten to the point where exercising is very, very difficult for me. And I was having difficulty today in doing my, exercise that I do several times a week. And I had to cut it short because it's my breathing was fine because I took my asthma medication, but just my body felt so heavy. I could barely move, and I just wasn't, I don't know. It's just sometimes I just won't move correctly. I'll be I don't know. It just takes more effort to move my body. And me and my doctor have been trying to figure this out. I got an x-ray a few weeks ago and I finally got my results back today. And she's basically saying yeah, your x-ray, there's nothing wrong with your x-ray. Your x-ray is normal. No, she said specifically it was unremarkable. That's the terminology I guess they use, unremarkable, which is a very, very interesting way of describing an x-ray. Oh yeah, your x-ray was unremarkable. You suck. Your bones are unremarkable. Your bones are boring as shit. So I think I'm going to talk to, I have to see a different doctor next week. So I think I'll try talking to that doctor as well and see if I can get that sorted out. Hold on. But I've also I was taking glucosamine. That just means the problem isn't in your bones. I suppose so. Welcome in, Harmony. Yeah, I guess so. They did the full x-ray was chest, so it was lungs and heart, and they're yeah, your heart's fine, your lungs are asthma lungs, which is par for the course for me. But yeah, my bones are apparently fine, which I suppose is good. Although they did say I need, my posture is a little bit fucky-wucky. They didn't use that terminology, but they use oh yeah, slight something of the spine, and I'm oh, is that medical terms for your posture is kind of shitty? Because my posture is it's gotten worse, and streaming, having to use a laptop every day does not help at all, because I'm looking down at my laptop screen, which is not good for my back or my neck, and my neck hurts so bad yesterday during stream. I had to use the warming thing. Oh, what? Oh, okay, I need to pick up my prescription from the pharmacy. I've been stalling on doing that. Because that would mean going outside. I have to go outside tomorrow. Maybe I'll have time. No, I won't have time to do it tomorrow, actually. What did they say? When do I have to pick it up by? Before Saturday. Okay. I guess I could do it on Friday. Yeah, that'll give me something to do. But it's very frustrating because I just feel I want, I just don't have the energy to do stuff. And I don't know if it's a physical thing or a mental thing. I'm starting to lean more towards it's a mental thing at this point, because there's nothing wrong with my body. I got blood work done, I got an x-ray, I got, my asthma, a PFT test or whatever. And other than the asthma, like everything else is normal. And I don't know what it is, because it doesn't really make sense for my asthma to have suddenly like gotten worse like in the past year when I have done nothing to like make the asthma worse. I don't smoke. I'm not around smokers. I'm not like high risk or anything, but for some reason, yeah, I don't know. Outside is boring. Yeah, no, I just like I hate having to do stuff because I just like the pharmacy is so far away. I would change my pharmacy to a closer one, but the problem is that every time I go into that friggin' Walgreens, it's always there's a huge line, and there's only one person at the pharmacy I go to is like a bigger pharmacy. There's like, you know, 2 or 3 areas for you to like pick up your stuff. And the pharmacy like closest to me is like there's only one counter. There's always a line of people. They're always in a bad mood. Like the people in line, they're like, "Why don't you have my Viagra?" You know, and it's like, oh god. I don't want to deal with that. They do offer a delivery service, but it actually costs money, unfortunately. And also some of my medication isn't eligible for delivery, which is annoying and stupid. It's weird because the delivery used to be free for me, so I would get my stuff delivered, but I think now because I have like a different insurance plan, the delivery costs money, which is unfortunate. I do actually need to go like to there anyway, because there's a Target nearby and I need to get some stuff from Target. They started selling the bulldog noodles at my Target recently. The ones I really like, the carbonara ones, and they have the regular ones too. So I need to go there and get some of those. Because it's like also I have to take the bus too, and it's like, oh my god, I hate taking the bus. I mean, I do it, but it's like, ugh. It's yucky always. And there's always a chance that there's gonna be some like crazy person on there who's like crazy or homeless. Well, usually crazy people are homeless, so but you know what I'm talking about. But I so I last night I had a Skyrim dream, and it always happens to me whenever I play Skyrim. I start having like dreams about Skyrim, like me being in Skyrim and going on adventures. And of course, like I play Skyrim for like 4 hours, and then I have a Skyrim dream that night. It was like what was I doing? I was like in Markarth, right? The place that I don't like. And I accidentally aggroed a guard, like by bumping into him, which is not even something you can do. Like I accidentally shoulder brushed by him, and he aggroed on me, and so I was like, oh, I was running away. And then this other guy came out who had like this giant friggin' sword. Like he wasn't like, it wasn't even, the other guy wasn't even like a Skyrim enemy. It was like a Dark Souls enemy. He was like a knight in like, you know, the classic Dark Souls armor, but he had this weird ass sword that had like, I can't even describe how the sword looks. I would have to draw it because it was very, very strange. But anyway, he started hitting me with that. And so I was like trying to avoid getting hit, and so I started jumping up and down and bonking him on the head with my mace, which didn't really do that much damage, so I figured I'd just run away, and I think I lost him. And that's when I woke up. So the Skyrim dreams are starting, and they'll probably continue for a while, at least. Oh man, so I have this group project I'm working on for school, and so there's one person in the group who basically did like all the work for the first part of the project, like just on their own in like 2 days. Like they were just like, oh hey, I just did like the first part of the project, I did all this shit. And you know, I'm just like, okay, that means I don't have to do any work. Because we have like a group, it's not really a group chat, it's more like a discussion board or like a forum board, and it's like made for the groups. And so I posted something on there for like, hey, like we should start getting stuff together for the next like part of the project, and no one has responded. I mean, to be fair, like most people I think in my program probably do their work on the weekends, because like the program I'm in is for working adults, and pretty much everyone in my class is like a working adult. Yeah, I don't like the group projects. I mean, thankfully, there's someone in my group who seems to be keen on doing most of the work themselves, which, you know, I'm not going to complain about that. All I have to do is like pretend to do something and I can get credit for that. Differing schedules. Yeah, it's a real pain. Like I know they suggested like doing a group chat, but I'm just like I don't want to give these people my phone number. I don't know these guys. I'm not giving them my phone number. Are you kidding me? No. So we've been communicating through email. And by communicating, I mean one person sent a message and no one responded to it, or they probably just didn't do reply all, which is nice. They probably just replied individually, because reply all is like the bane of email, right? No one likes a reply all message. I mean, there's only like, you know, 3-4 of us, so it's not that bad, but you know, it's kind of annoying to get like 50 messages in your inbox that are just like one sentence replies to something that's like, you know, this could have just like, you could have just not CC'd me on this, you know, you could have just replied privately. So what my goal with this project is to do as little work as possible while making it seem like I did a lot of work, which is something I can do. I've done it before and I'll do it again, you know, because we do have to do evaluations for each other for the project. Like we have to give each other, like it's anonymous, like the person doesn't see who gave them the review, but like we do have to do evaluations at the end of it. So I mean, my plan, I'm just gonna give everyone like the highest rating, even if they don't do any work, because like I get it, like I hate group projects, like I don't want to do it either, so you know, I'll let you get the credit because I don't fucking care. But you know, there's always going to be one person who's going to rate people honestly, and I do not want to be the person who gets like a low rating because I didn't pull my own weight, you know. Like my what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to be the ideas guy, right? I'm like, what if we do this? What about this? How about this? Like, because if I'm the ideas guy, then all I have to do is come up with ideas and everyone else will work on my ideas. Everyone else will oh yeah, let's work on this. And I could just like kind of sit back and relax because it's my idea. And so I get to claim credit for it. Oh, I truly am the epitome of Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girlboss when it comes to these kinds of things. But yeah, group projects fucking suck. And it's so annoying because I did not think the program I'm in had group projects because it's a completely online program. It's like completely online. And I was like, you can't do group projects when it's an online program. That's silly. That's dumb. And then I start this class, there's like, oh yeah, the big thing is a group project. And I'm just like, oh. Had I had known there was a group project, I would not have picked this class. I wish they told you that when you're like looking at classes, because they give you like a summary of the class. They don't tell you if there's a group project or not, because if there was, like, if I had known there was a group project, I would not have chosen that class. I don't even need to take that class. It's just like I mean, it's part of like my program, but it's like, it's one I could choose from a variety of classes, right? Like you could take this class, or this class, and I chose that class. Had I had known about the group project, I would have chosen a different one. But you live and you learn. You live and you learn. I always try to do group projects solo because I'm the honest guy and the unwitting. Yeah, because yeah, I've had that same thing happen to me where I end up having to do the most work in the group project because I am the only one who does not want to fail. But the problem with that is like once people kind of pick up on like, oh, this person is going to do most of the work, then they will just not try to help at all. They'll just be like, I'm just gonna sit back and let them do all the work since they want to do all the work. And it's like, no, I don't want to do all the work. I don't. I would like you to do the work, but you know, clearly that's not gonna happen. So I have no choice if we want to get a passing grade at least. So I have to do all the work. So now I'm at the other end of the spectrum where I'm the one who's trying to do as little work as possible while the person who's doing all the work does all the work. I mean, I don't feel bad about it because I was in that position for a very long time and now I'm not. So you know what? It's fine. Like as long as I pretend that I'm doing work, as long as I make it seem like I am doing something, it's fine. If I just like don't do anything, then it's like I look like a piece of shit. But if I am like making it seem like I am producing content for the project and make it seem like I'm doing something, then no one will be the wiser, right? No one will be the wiser. Has had trust issues and never refused to trust my grade to someone else. Yeah, like I'm a little concerned because I think one person has to submit the assignment because it's like a group assignment. I just hope that the person who like did it submitted it on time. I mean, they're, you know, if they did most of the work in like 2 days, they're probably responsible enough to get it done. But like, yeah, like if our grade goes down because the person who was in charge of submitting it, like, forgot to submit it on time, I will be very unhappy with that. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really care about like grades so much. I just want to pass. It's funny because I just got an email today saying like, oh, you've made the 2024 honor roll. And it's like, how? I literally failed a math class like 2 semesters ago. How am I on the honor roll when I failed a class? Like, what? What? That doesn't make sense to me, but apparently my GPA is high enough, which is ironic because I graduated high school with a 2.9 and now it's like, I don't know what it is. I haven't checked my GPA, but I think that happens to a lot of people where it's like high school, they just like barely pass. And then once they get to college, they get like straight A's or whatever. It's kind of bullshit how that is, how like high school is like harder than college. Isn't that like kind of bullshit? Like, I mean, I suppose it is what you make of it. I suppose if you're doing certain majors like pre-med or something like that, or like research-based majors, you're probably gonna have a more difficult time than someone who's like in a humanities track or like an art track, you know? But still, like, I had such a hard time in high school. And now it's just like, this shit ain't nothing to me, man. This shit ain't nothing to me. To quote Dracula Flo, this shit ain't nothing to me. The Roy Wart part, I'm the only one who's on the phone email every day asking them how it's going. It's the same energy as rap. Yeah. Like, like being the person who kind of has to poke everyone else is a pretty like bad experience. Like, hey, did you do this? Are you working on this? And they're like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And then they never do it. It's terrible. It's terrible. High school is hard because you're a newbie. I was a C student in college in a hot magna. Okay, I know that's a real thing. But just like, just the C word being there is really funny to me. I know it's a real thing. But just like, how do you like say like, oh yeah, I'm cum laude honors? Like I could not, like those words just came out of my mouth and I already regret saying them. You know, I suppose like when it was a term that was invented, it wasn't like a thing to call it that. But just like goon, it's a term that has been like repurposed into something else. Yeah, now you used to say coon, now it doesn't work. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Yeah, how it's like, oh, it's a goon. It's like, no, it's like a henchman goon, not the other type of goon. Shut the fuck up. Like, why? I hate this. I hate this repurposing of language. Like, I know it happens because that's just how like language works. It evolves and it changes. But did you really have to make goon into like something like that? Did you really have to make it inappropriate? It was such a fun word before. It was such like an innocent word, like henchman. And now it means something else. People who are named Richard fell to their knees. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Richard, you could go Richie, right? Well, like, I just don't know where Dick came from. Like, how do you get Dick out of Richard? I never understood that. That's like a weird made-up thing. Like, you know, like Alex could be short for like Alexa or Alexandria, right? But like Dick being short for Richard, that makes no sense to me. Dollie, hello, sheeplet, hello, barraid, hello, welcome in, everyone, welcome in. For those of you who are new here, my name is Alex Azarashi. I'm a Steel Girl VTuber, and we're just chilling and chatting before I play the game, as per usual. You seem to be enjoying the Warhammer game. it looks interesting, but I think Warhammer is a little too like autistic for me, to be honest with you. But I hope you had fun. I hope it was enjoyable. Yeah. But we were just talking about how like the term goon has been repurposed into something abhorrent when in fact it did not used to be. Like, just make up a word, right? Why do you have to use a word that's already in existence? Like, why can't like skibbity, right? Like, why like instead of like just like use that like, oh, I'm gonna skibbity, I'm skibbitying. Like, do fucking make up a word. Don't use words that actually exist and mean something else. You know, because that just makes it like awkward for everyone. My goons are no longer henchmen, they are jacking off. What the fuck? Yeah. Like, why did you have to use that word? Like, that was a fun word before it got turned into something else. Back in the 60s, gay meant happy. Yeah, that's another good example. Oh my god, fuck, that reminds me. There's this Tumblr post I saw one time. And it was like this, it was a picture of this woman, this older lady, and her name underneath the picture, because like she was part of an organization that listed the names of the people involved in the organization, and her name was like gay something. Oh my god, what was the name? It was like gay, like her first name gay, last name something else. And I was just like, oh man, they really weren't thinking ahead when they named you that today. It's like, I feel bad for people named like Gaylord or something. Like, not Gaylord as in like Gaylord, but like Gaylord is in the name. Because like, there's not really a lot you can do with that. I remember there was a kid in school. Everyone called him, what did they call him? Everyone called him Izzy. Everyone called him Izzy. So I was assumed that was like his nickname. I never knew what his real name was, and I don't think anyone else knew either. He was just known as Izzy, right? And then one day we had a substitute teacher. And the substitute teacher was reading out the names of the class. You know, she was taking roll. And then she gets to this one name. She says, Gaylord. Everyone just stops what they're doing and just is looking around like, Gaylord? Who's Gaylord? Like, who is that? There's no Gaylord in this class. And then Izzy slowly raises his hand. Everyone is just silent. The whole room is silent. No, not even a giggle. The whole room is silent. And then the teacher moves on to the next name. I felt so bad for him in that moment because he clearly did not want to be named that, and he clearly hated his name. And he got like, he like, no one knew his real name. Like, up until that point, no one knew his real name. Like, he probably went to all the teachers before he started every class and said like, hey, like, do not call me this name. Like, please call me this instead. Like, please do not do this. So he kept up the act for quite some time, but yeah. People didn't really give him a super hard time about it though. Like, by the time we got to high school, like people were still calling him Izzy. So I think people like respected it like that for the most part, but I'm sure he did get teased about it for a while, because you know how boys are. You know how boys are. Because a lot of people say like, oh, like men are like not as catty and as mean as women, but men can be really mean to each other. Like super, super mean to each other. Like really, really mean and really, really catty to each other. Like backstabbing, talking behind each other's backs. Like, men do that stuff too. Like, it's not something that a lot of people really like talk about or like, you know, make a big, like, well, yeah, they act like it doesn't exist when it does. Like, it very clearly does. Like, there's definitely men that like, you know, talk shit behind each other's backs and like backstab. We're no different than African bullfrogs when it comes to that. like, you know, like, like, oh yeah, guys, they either like each other or they don't. They don't talk behind each other's backs. And it's like, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Are you kidding me? They totally do. Like, I've seen it happen before. I've witnessed it. They absolutely do. They absolutely do. Like, maybe not all of them. Maybe there's like less cattiness in male friend circles than there is in like women's circles, but it's still there. Right? It's still there. It's still there. And to like, I don't know. I just think that pretending that it doesn't happen is kind of like, it's kind of like you're saying like it's, oh, this doesn't happen, like, but it does happen, you know? One of those things. I feel like I have like, no, I'm not gonna say that, because I was gonna say I feel like I have a lot of empathy. But anyone who says that is like a total tool, right? You can't trust anyone who says they're an empath. Right, you can't trust anyone who says they're an empath, because, oh, there's that fucking fly again. Jesus Christ, will you go away? Oh, I missed again. Okay. What was I saying? Huh. In my experience, dudes can beef but get along in due time. Women hate each other in high school and to this day still have cattiness to each other, and it's been over 16 years. I think that's like relatively okay. Like, men have the ability, for the most part, from what I've observed, to like make up, right? They can squash the beef. They can talk it out or beat each other up until they get it out of their systems, right? With women hold grudges against each other for a very long time. I still hold a grudge against this one bitch, okay? Actually, no, I still hold a grudge against several bitches. But like, I generally don't hold grudges, but like I have a few people that have made me hold a grudge. The joke goes, what does a woman hate more than a man? A woman. That's so true. That's so true though. That's not even a joke. That's just real. Like, there's this like idea that it's like, oh, like, we're women, so we need to like, you know, like band together and like whatever. But it's like, genuinely, women like hate each other. Like, and that's why I'm like afraid of women. That's why I'm like afraid of women, because women are scary. Like, they hold grudges, and I'm a woman, so I can say that, right? Because like, not to sound like a pick-me or anything, but most of my friends, I would say, that I really still talk to and get along with are guys. And that's not necessarily because I feel like they're easier to get along with. It's just I don't feel so like, I just feel like I can relax around them. Like, with women, it's like, okay, I have to not be weird. I have to not say anything weird. Otherwise, she's gonna hate me forever. And she's gonna tell all her friends that I'm a weird little freak and everyone is gonna hate me forever. But with guys, they just like don't care. Like, if you say something like weird or fucked up, they just like don't care. But with girls, it's like, oh my god, like, she's gonna hate me forever because I said something weird and I had like an autistic moment, right? Like, I don't know. I get nervous around, like, I find it difficult to form relationships with women because of this. I just assume that they hate me because I'm like a weird little freak or whatever. Like, is it a mate choice thing? I only see this stuff in animal kingdoms, or am I huffing glue? Oh, speaking of huffing, have you guys heard about the new, like, whippets? People still do whippets, which surprises me. There's this thing called galaxy gas that apparently, like, the kids are doing. And it's like, really, of all the fucking drugs you're gonna do, you're gonna huff gas? You're gonna huff gas? Citrus, hello, welcome in, welcome. Like, really, like, huffing gas? Come on, do a weed or something. But really, huffing gas, whippets? Come on. Come on. Like, please. I'm trying to think of like a drug that's like not as bad as that, and the only thing I could think of is like weed. I don't know, a vape. You could do a vape. Huffing Mr. Sketch scented markers. Like, honestly, like, smelling alcohol markers is probably not as bad for you as doing whippets or galaxy gases. I'm gonna look this up. Oh my god, wait, you can buy it? Wait, I thought this was like a street drug. What the fuck? You can buy it. Oh, it's nitrous oxide? Oh my god, they have this like, this disclaimer on their website that says like, products containing nitrous oxide are sold solely as a food processing propellant for whipped cream and culinary food use only. They literally say it's illegal to use them as like a drug. But they're selling them like people. But wait, I what? But like, wait, this literally looks like a fucking bong. What the fuck? This looks like a bong. What the? Okay, hold on. I gotta show this to you guys because this is kind of crazy. This is like, what the fuck? Pressure regulator? Why would you need a pressure regulator for whipped cream? What? Okay, hold on a second. I gotta get this up. Where is that? There we go. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure there's nothing on here. Okay. Okay, so this is like, first of all, let's go to the website. So it's a food, they sell it as a food and beverage additive, nitrous. How do you put nitrous in a margarita? Why would you put nitrous in a margarita? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. What is this? Pasta? How do you put nitrous in pesto? What? Galaxy Gas whipped cream dispenser? You put whipped cream in the pesto? What? It is aerated inside the whipped cream dispenser? What? Okay, yeah, I was thinking like this is like how they do it at Starbucks, right? They use like the fancy thing. But like, pour into, so you put the pesto sauce into the whipped cream dispenser. And then you... Okay, but like, why would you do this though? Why would you do this? Why would you put nitrous? Why would you put your pesto sauce in a whipped cream bottle and infuse it with nitrous? Why would you do this? Like, this is so obviously like a cover-up, right? Because this is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. It has to be a cover-up. Like, they're selling it. They know people are using it as drugs. They know people, they intended for people to do that, but they have to do all this like stupid shit to make people think that it's not about like using it as a drug. But like, why? Because I cannot think of any legitimate reason why someone would want to do this. Yeah, helium isn't good for you either. It's not good. What the fuck? Okay, coasters, thermoses, the Barista Pro. What is this? So this is like the Starbucks whipped cream machine, I suppose. What is N20? Like, for the Starbucks whipped cream thing, I can understand because the Starbucks whipped cream is really good. Like the way the texture, the taste, it's very good. It's very good. This is just regulators, whipped cream dispensers. So they have different dispensers. Like, I would be very scared for like, wait, how do you get the nitrous in there? Where does the nitrous come from? Oh, you need the cartridges. Do they sell the cartridges? Culinary accessories? Do they sell the cartridges? Or do they not sell the cartridges? I guess they don't. Look up the nitro cold brew maker. Okay. I think I've heard of that before. Nitro cold brew maker, nitro tap. The Amazon page explains the use of nitrous. Okay. The original nitro coffee maker. Let's see. Get a smooth, frothy, home cold brew the way the baristas do it. Okay, the cartridges are sold separately. Okay, okay, so it does have a purpose. Like, okay, coffee, whipped cream, I can understand. That makes sense to me. That makes sense, because it's for a beverage that people drink. But, like, the pesto sauce? Where do you even buy nitrous oxide? They don't sell it on Amazon, do they? I don't know that they do. Let me look at the recipes again, see what recipes they have. Some of these... Okay, the margarita. How do you make a friggin' margarita with with nitrous? Combine tequila, blue raspberry liqueur, lemonade, cherry juice, and lime juice in a whipped cream dispenser. Infuse the dispenser with Freedom Pop N20. So that's the capsules. Okay, so you're basically just... But, like, if you put stuff in... Like, here's the thing about that. Like, when you put alcohol in something, it tends to leave, like, a taste behind. Right? At least in my experience. That's very hard to get out. And, like, what if you want to, like, use your whipped cream dispenser for, like, something else? You know? Freedom Pop lemonade. Like a beverage? Okay, like a lemonade. Sure, why not? A margarita? I don't know about that. Strawberry mousse. Okay. Cocktail sauce. Polenta mousse with sliced sirloin. Pumpkin... You can make soup in this thing. You can make friggin' soup. Pumpkin foam soup. I just like the concept of making soup in a whipped cream dispenser is so absurd to me. Oh, just like, hello, welcome in. Okay, let me take a look at this real fast. Oh, okay, so they're not that expensive. They're not that expensive. Okay, I thought they'd be more expensive. Okay. Huh. That's less than I thought it would be. I don't know, just the idea of working with something that's pressurized makes me very nervous. Like, even a pressure cooker, I wouldn't use. What about making soup? You can make soup in with nitrous oxide in a whipped cream dispenser, apparently. Hold on, let me bring this back up. Oh, that's the wrong... Okay, hold on. Oh, it's not coming up. Okay, hold on a sec. Here we go, the soup. So let's look at this. Okay. Saute the garlic and shallots, add the pumpkin puree vegetable sauce, put it in a blender until smooth. Mix the heavy cream and pour in a Galaxy Gas whipped cream dispenser through a sieve in a funnel. Charge with one Galaxy Gas whipped cream charger. And keep in a bain-marie or water bath at 75 degrees. That's... what? What? Shake vigorously before serving. You have to keep it in... Well, you have to keep it in a water bath at 75 degrees for how long? For how long? Because, like, it's gonna be hot when you put it in the whipped cream dispenser, right? It's gonna be hot, isn't it? 8 reasons why you should make this pumpkin soup. They give you reasons for it. Making this soup is very easy and convenient. I don't think putting it in a whipped cream dispenser and keeping it in a water bath at 75 degrees is convenient. The soup requires very common ingredients that are present in your pantry. Fair enough. That's... yeah, I can agree to that. The leftover soup even becomes more flavorful so that you can make it in advance. Citation needed. Pumpkin soup is an ideal way to consume fresh pumpkins. I can agree with that. It is an economical and budget-friendly meal. Well, how much... Well, yeah, but, like, how much is the whipped cream dispenser, though? Because, like, buying a whipped cream dispenser just to make soup, these things are, like... Okay, so there's, like, a half pint, there's 1 pint. Oh, they're on sale, too. Okay. Like, that's like, almost $70, though. That's still kind of expensive. You're paying $70 to make soup. It's a super winter comfort food. Yeah, okay, that's true. Whipping the soup makes it very light and fluffy and reduces the number of calories per serving. Citation needed. What? What? You can't... Hold on, let me move this over so you guys can see. Reduces the number of calories per serving. Can we get a citation on this? You can't just say that. You can't just say that. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Oh yeah, if you put the whipped cream if you put the soup in a whipped cream dispenser, it reduces the number of calories per serving. That is a lie. There's no way that's real. There's no fucking way that's real. That's bullshit. Papaya Dance, hello, welcome in. That is a lie. I'm gonna say it straight up, that's a lie. If it's not a lie, then they can show me the citations for it, but I am going to say that that is a lie, and that is my stance until proven otherwise. Kids and adults both like it. Yeah, that's true. 10 benefits of this is, you know what this is? This is very much giving like AI, this is giving ChatGPT. Like, okay, ChatGPT, list 8 reasons why you should make pumpkin soup. Like, this is very giving ChatGPT to me, except for number 7, because this is obviously they inserted that in there. But yeah, this is giving ChatGPT to me. Same with this one. Okay, 10 ChatGPT, give me 10 health benefits of eating pumpkin soup. Contains carotenoids that make vitamin A in the body and strengthen your vision. Can we get a citation on that? 90% of what you read on the internet is a lie. I mean, this is true, but like, this is like, they're claiming something on, they're trying to sell you something, right? And claiming something that you're trying to sell that's like not true, that's a little fucked up. Can we get the FTC to investigate this, please? Can we get the FTC to look at this one? It gives BuzzFeed list vibes. It kind of does. It kind of does. 95% of statistics are made up. Okay, now you're just fucking with me. Now you're just fucking with me. Oh dear. Yeah, what if Harmony is lying? Exactly. Pumpkin soup helps prevent cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. What? Helps prevent cancer? What do you mean it helps prevent cancer? You can't just say that. You can't just say that. What the fuck? Eating pumpkin soup is not going to stop you from getting cancer. That is insane. That is bonkers. Oh my god. Like, okay, pumpkin soup contains calcium, which improves bone health. Calcium from like the cream, probably. I don't think shallots have calcium in them. And pumpkin puree, I don't think that has much calcium in it either. Oh, what else is there? Regulates the digestive system. Citation needed. Provides a lot of soluble fiber. That's also citation needed. All of these are citation needed. Keeps you full and lets you abstain from eating unhealthy foods. I mean, pumpkin soup, I would say pumpkin soup is pretty filling. That I can agree with. That I can agree with that. I can agree with that. There's 16 pages of recipes here. There's 16 pages of recipes. Crispy shrimp and vegetable tempura. What, do you put the shrimp in the whipped cream dispenser? Oh my god. Lobster soup with lobster foam. Oh wait, I gotta see what they say about this. I friggin' love lobster soup. Lobster bisque is... Well, is it a bisque or is it like a soup? Because like lobster bisque, yes. What is lobster soup? That's oh my god, that's so many fucking ingredients. What the fuck? That's so many ingredients. Live lobsters. Oh, they want you to fucking kill the lobsters? Okay. Okay, they literally... Okay, why do I have to kill the lobsters though? Can I just have the guy at the fucking like fish market do it for me? Why do I have to kill the lobster? I can just go to the friggin' deli and get like already killed lobsters. I'm pretty sure anyway. Yeah, you can get like lobster tails from there. Oh, you have to take the lobster meat from the shells. Oh, that's always a pain in the ass. Like, just, if you're only gonna use the lobster tail, then just buy a lobster tail. Extract all the lobster meat from the tails and reserve it for later use. Yeah, if you're just gonna use the tail, then buy lobster tails from the deli. Like, just buy lobster tails from the deli. Oh my god, that's a lot. Pour the lobster soup mixture into the Galaxy Gas whipped cream dispenser. Okay, let me see. Oh, there's no funny little like things here. They're not making any weird claims. That's no fun. Let's see here. Tomato Parmesan cream sauce. They probably also want you to make stock from oh, maybe, yeah. Oh my god. Nebula Peppermint Hot Cocoa. Eggnog Nitro Latte. God, that was so funny though. Pumpkin soup prevents cancer. What are you talking about? What kind of nonsense is that? Oh my lord. Oh my god. Okay, most of these are drinks, which is fine. Okay, how do you do an eggnog panna cotta? Is it just the sauce? How do you do a friggin' panna cotta? You pour, wait, you pour, dissolve the gelatin, pour the mixture into the whipped cream dispenser and charge for 20. Strain and pour into the molds. Okay, so you're basically just putting it through the whipped cream dispenser. Infusing it with nitrous. That's all you're doing. That's literally all it is. Peppermint bark? These are so ridiculous. These are, like, okay, they're not that ridiculous, but just like the pumpkin soup one. Nothing's gonna top that. Nothing's gonna top that. Oh my god. Freedom Pop Margarita. Are there, I just want to find another one that has ridiculous claims in there. Maybe this one does. Oh, it doesn't have the funny little claims as the pumpkin soup. Oh, the pumpkin soup one was so funny though. Oh my god. Yeah, panna cotta is not that difficult to make. It's pretty simple to make. I don't know why you would make it more difficult for yourself by putting it through a fucking whipped cream dispenser, but you know, it's your life. Go off, I suppose. Ugh. I just like the pumpkin soup. What are they talking about? That's so ridiculous. That's so silly. I just can't get over. Pumpkin soup helps prevent cancer. The fuck it does. The fuck it does. Oh my god. FTC needs to get on that shit because that you can't just do that. You can't just fucking make claims, like unsubstantiated claims like that. You know? They're gonna get on your ass once they figure that out. Alrighty, let me get the game booted up here. So I've never played a Telltale game before. I should warn you guys. I've never played a Telltale game. From what I understand, they're basically just glorified like visual novels, basically, right? Does that sound correct? Here we go. Unreal Engine. Time to melt my computer. Pretty much. Okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta use the friggin' controller for this. Oh yeah, by the way, seizure warning. If you are sensitive to the seizures, then maybe like don't watch the stream. Although if you have like seizure problems in the first place, I feel like watching like people play video games on the internet is probably not gonna help with that. Yeah, the show is really good. I really like The Expanse. The last season was pretty bad though, I will say. I did not like the last season. Let's see. Okay, I did save it just to check and see if it works. I'll do a new game. Okay, there's 6 episodes? Okay. I'll do a new slot. Hopefully it won't be that loud. I think it should be fine. 2347. Kamina Drummer is the XO aboard the Artemis. Supplies are dwindling. Oh, it's a little bit loud. Morale is low. And the captain of the Artemis is about to learn the consequences of failing a crew in the belt. Hold on, let me turn down the volume a little bit. Yeah, it should be. That might be too low. No, that's still pretty loud. Okay.
Listen, come on.
Put him in the brig.
Listen
There she is.
Drummer, listen to me.
Oh, that's not the brig. That's the airlock.
Hey, no!
Do. 8 hours earlier. Okay, what happened 8 hours earlier?
Let's celebrate.
What are we celebrating?
Chat box is
Our
covering the
last
subtitles? Oh,
mission.
well, there's nothing I can do about that, so sorry.
I've heard that before.
This is the one.
By the end of the day, all of us are gonna be fucking rich, but mostly you and me.
It's another wreck.
It's not just any wreck. The UNN Shinabi. Dropped off the map less than a week ago. No distress call. Those UNN pricks never come out this far unless they're carrying something special.
Aren't you one of those UNN pricks?
Easy. If I'm still one of those UNN pricks, then you're still an OPA traitor with Anderson Dawes' bounty on your head. But the past is the past.
The past is the past. Why didn't you take it? The bounty.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable.
Apparently pumpkin is linked to lower risk of stomach, throat, and pancreas and breast cancers. Okay. Okay, well, they could at least cite their research. Anyone could piss off Dawes. Yeah, Dawes is pretty easy to piss off.
Anderson Dawes is a gangster and a killer. It's not hard to piss off a man like that.
Well, his loss is my gain.
Just want to make sure you're not having second thoughts about our deal.
No, come on. We're equal partners. We pay the crew, the costs, and the overhead. The rest is 50-50. You and me. We've got a good thing going here. Nobody fucks with you, which means nobody fucks with
Lord
me.
Banazir, hello, welcome in.
And hell, if this score is what I think it could be, you've got the deal of the century. Now drink.
Well, fuck it. Cheers.
Sang, or whatever the fuck you people say.
Close enough.
Bottoms up. So wait, I'm a little confused. Does this take place like during or after the events of the Expanse? I don't quite recall. It takes
Time
place
to rally the
before,
crew
okay.
For Cox's latest, last mission. I should start by briefing Khan.
Oh, she walks fast. If you're lost, press R to ping a directional marker. Okay.
Khan, new orders from the captain.
I know. He already sent me the coordinates.
Captain thinks that this could be...
Last score we'll ever need. All of a century. I got the pep talk from him.
What's our ETA?
It depends
On what?
on how long you plan to waste my time. Oh dear, I made the lackey upset. Forgive me.
Yeah, no, well, no, she's
Bashing
old.
bong. You will bet. I'll break through to you eventually.
You want to braid somebody's hair? Go find Maya. I'm busy. We're nearly there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute.
This is
to
a very
navigate.
good looking game. Hopefully it doesn't melt my computer. It is Unreal Engine after all.
Somebody blew that ship to hell and back.
I should check the command console for more information on the Shinabi.
Also, I'm curious, is this drummer's like actual voice actor or is it like a different lady?
As the XO, it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order. I keep a log on the ship and on our scavenge missions.
Enter the ship, scan the area, and return with any valuables. Okay.
Haven't had to shoot much, but we keep the PDCs fully stocked. Just in case.
Oh. Oh? I have to talk to Virgil. Okay. Ladder?
Time to find the rest of the crew. Arlen said he put all this away. What was it, 3 days ago? Lazy Gemini.
Ooh, I can run. Oh, over here. Airlock prep log. Yeah, I know. I'm pinging the directional marker. The music sounded
Virgil.
like Destiny.
Virgil.
Exo drummer.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodock repair during my residency. Useful
I
for
was
work
thinking the
outside medical
same
system.
thing, Joss. Like, I was thinking the same thing.
It's been giving me abnormal readings since series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded.
Can it be replaced?
That sounds serious. Can we replace it?
We can, and should. Normally I wouldn't recommend it. I could always open people up the old-fashioned way. But the twins get into more mishaps than a normal crew.
Why
A
does he look so
high-quality gem will ensure
plasticky?
that I'm ready
It
for the
looks like
next
his face is
disaster.
made of plastic. I mean, to be fair, they all kind of look like they're made of
I
plastic.
assume you didn't come here
But
to
this
talk
guy
about crystals.
especially.
We have a new target.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The
Is
Falcon
that
Hood
a
Venus?
telltale thing? Okay.
The UNN Urshanabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
It's the Botox.
I'll monitor any data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
Her eyeliner isn't as dark as it is in the show, and it's kind of throwing me off a little bit.
Maya has a plan for this meditation session. She's going to bring her makeup kit and wait until Virgil gets into a deep trance, then go to town on him. I may have to watch.
What's your excuse
Where are the
this time?
twins?
You not get enough sleep? You need some aqua caca, huh?
Ow! Just let me go. It just fell, okay?
What I tell you? Tinsha, you stupid prig! Quit fucking up!
Hey, boss man, make him stop.
Shut it, Tokaka!
Yeah, cut this shit
Enough
out.
of this. For Lota. And you wonder why I have to treat you like Maliwala. We got a job, Baratnas. Listen up.
Nah, fuck that. I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster for that Inya.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said,
This the next job. And he the boss man.
Yeah, well, he's
Just
calling
like
him Kaka.
series. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
No.
Just do your job. Okay.
Sure thing, boss man.
I would like to keep physical violence to a minimum, to be honest with you.
Come on, Baratna.
I mean, this is my ship, but I would prefer not to have to use, like, physical violence against my crew, you know? Electrolyte fluid. I love electrolyte fluid. Hydroponics.
Arlen is right. That Rayan can't keep his shit
We are talking
from
about
breaking.
Drummer. She would
only makes
absolutely
my
use
job
physical
fun.
violence. This is true. This is true. It would be very unlike her to result to physical violence. But this is my playthrough.
Food in the belt is never fancy. But my stomach still turns when I look at this mush.
Suit up.
5 minutes, drummer.
Will do, boss man. Headed back to my room to suit up now.
Oh. Which is my room? Oh, this one? Data cube. Ooh.
Dos gave me everything. A job, a purpose, a community. Until he took it.
Even with everything he's done to me, I would never turn Dawes into UNN forces.
Okay, arrest warrant, okay.
Took every yen I had to get off Ceres without Dawes or Star Helix noticing. Never had time for dating on Ceres. Now I've got plenty of time and no one to date.
Oh, she was on a dating site. Okay, that's interesting.
A little token of my childhood on Ceres. Each time it gets another crack, it reminds me of that shit heap even more.
Okay, let's ooh, drawing.
I got a lot closer to a captain's chair than I would have expected. And
Yeah, I cannot imagine her on a dating site either.
else.
Like, she is not giving, like, those vibes.
Where are you going to go, Kamina? Huh?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Just like Ceres fauna.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltaloda, but you are not
Beltaloda.
a traitor. You love your belt. And right now, Belt is me.
Like, I hate to say this because she's one of my favorite characters, but she's not really, like, a dateable person. She's too strict, you know? I can't imagine her, like, taking the proverbial stick out of her ass, you know?
I'm busy. You're late. Quit tinkering and get your helmet. We're about to push off.
Fucking make me.
What is everyone... Why is everyone like this? Why does everyone on this ship
Typical
fucking,
engineer.
like,
Smart hands.
talk back to me?
But caca for brains.
Why are we fighting? Oh shit. Why is everyone on this ship so violent?
You'd have to catch me first.
Archie?
Cutting thrust. Prepare to enter float in 3, 2...
Come on. Let me hear it.
You got me.
Fuck yes. Finally.
Her teeth are a little scary. Just gals being gals, so true.
You were kicking my ass for a minute. I thought you had me again.
That was a good move.
A little cheap.
Kind of a cheap shot, though.
If it was a cheap shot, I would have smashed your brittle belter bones against the ceiling.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
I didn't believe a single thing they taught me at that fascist brainwash factory. That's why I'm here with you, brittle bitches.
Did she just pull a green goblin? She kind of did, actually.
Arlen and Rayan have begun breaching the airlock off the bridge. Once we're in, we are going
Holy shit, Io! Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity. But it's clear as day.
Smuckers, hello, welcome in. It's a moon.
It looks like any other moon.
pale and lumpy.
Don't you talk about her like that. She's a beautiful volcanic goddess.
I usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice getting to see it through your eyes. Even if they're the eyes of an inner who doesn't know her ass from her oxygen valve.
You mean an inner who pile-drived your ass into a ceiling?
Are they
right?
flirting? Are they
Let's head
flirting?
out. Just remember to...
Woohoo!
I don't know. They're kind of there's some tension there. There's some tension there.
As I was saying, remember to keep your weight back when you land.
Still, not bad for an inner who's barely been in the belt for a month, eh?
Reminds me when Rayanna and I were learning to spacewalk. One time, he crashed right into the hull and shit his vac suit.
Shut it! Koya!
Whoa. Airlock is open, Exo.
Good. Let's see what we have
Just
in here.
like Hard Space Shipbreaker. Yeah, let's hope this isn't an Ishimura. Something bad is gonna happen in here, though. There's no way we're gonna get out of this without at least one person getting dead or gravely injured.
Fucking table scraps.
Ah! Fuck!
Oh dear. Wait, oh shit. That's kind of
Yo, Baratna.
What the
She's
fuck?
crazy.
That's fucking crazy. What the fuck?
Just breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your suit, okay? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
That's a lot of severed heads.
Enough. Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables still on it. So get scavenging.
Yeah, let's
won't
just
have your
ignore the
orders.
room full of
Hurry
severed
up and do your
heads.
job so we can get back home.
Yeah, now we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. Open the bulkhead door. Okay, I can do that. Oh, yeah, let's leave the severed head room. It's a little spooky in here. Oh shit, I can walk on the walls. Oh, that rules. That fucking rules. Yo, this shit fucking rules. Oh my god, that's so cool. Containment vault. What's this?
Fuel, oxygen, scrap metal, wiring. If we can use it or sell it, it goes in here.
Yo, I want to walk on the ceiling again. That shit was so dope. Whee! I can't jump though. Oh yeah, because I'm in space, so that wouldn't really make sense. Hmm? Oh, I have to go around.
Pirates tore this place apart. But pirates aren't scavengers.
Speaking of bulkheads. Oh, I can lift off. Whee! I can fly. What am I supposed to do? Sorry, I got distracted by flying. Oh, it's a blood stain.
Looks like the crew didn't surrender their heads to the pirates without a fight.
RB to rotate right. Oh. LB to rotate left. Okay. Also making me dizzy. Okay. Wait, sorry. How do I land again? Hold LT while moving to move vertically. Well, move the blowtorch and cut around the panel. Oh dear. Well, that worked. Oh, I have to collect it.
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we...
Yes! Gimme, gimme!
How do I... Oh. Okay, let's open this door. Hopefully there's not any more spooky things in here.
Okay, time to scavenge.
Drummer, looks like the officers section is still intact. Go check it out.
On it.
You know the military. The brass always hoards the best shit.
Let's hope so.
Oh, okay. Okay. I can't move? Oh. Whee! Oh.
Commanders, this is Private Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members, except for those barricaded in the officers' quarters, have been killed or captured.
Arlen and Rayan's experience hauling minerals on Vesta has been a big help, even when they annoyed the hell out of me.
Find the new laser crystal. I should probably do that while I'm here as well. I don't think I'm timed, am I?
Last time Khan smoked a cigar on the ship, Maya had to spend half the day cleaning out the air filter.
Temperature log. Oh, a letter. Oh dear, more dead bodies.
Skinnies. Bigoted asshole. He still didn't deserve to die like this.
Keep demanding our surrender. Lost contact with the rest of the ship. They're breaching. Yeah, something tells me they weren't just pirates.
Microwave energy gun. Not a bad choice for persuading someone to open a door.
So, about that. It's a fingerprint lock. You're going to need to find the right hand. An officer.
The baka.
Microwave
Good
gun, or
news.
as I like to
The
call it,
lock
the
shows
cancer
there was
ray.
one out in the crew mess hall. Second Corporal Horowitz.
All right.
Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of him.
Oh, God.
Whee! Oh, this is so freaky. Can I go faster? Yes, I can. The microwave.
Europa's Bane. Anyone heard of it?
It's one of Toussaint Zapata's ships.
Ah, fuck. Should've known.
Who is that?
Latest pirate flavor of the month. Led a mining strike on Europa. Stole a few ships. Now self-employed as a full-time murdering psychopath.
UNN has been giving her a wide berth. If she wanted to take out this ship, it means she had a good reason.
Or she's just a murdering psychopath.
Got it. Thanks. Maya, I'm in the mess hall. Time to find an officer.
I've linked the
Hold to
personnel
scan?
records
Nope, wrong button. Nope.
Try scanning the bodies and see if you get a match.
Oh, X. Hold to scan.
Looks like the crew tried to mount a defense here. For all the good it did.
Those poor people. This is awful. Have you ever seen anything like it?
No.
Not even on series?
Not even on series. Pashang.
Check the shoulders. UNN officers have those fancy bars.
I wonder if Toussaint was here herself. Or if she stayed back on the ship like some other captains I know.
I know pirates are vicious, but this is...
You hear stories about people who spend too long off station. Go Big Pegal.
Big Pagal? My belter is...
It means really fucking crazy.
This much violence seems pretty Big Pagal to me. Can you hurry up?
Gotta be this guy then.
Working on it. This was a massacre. No
Oh,
other
it's
word
not
for
this
it.
guy? Well,
The
shit.
sooner we get out of here, the better. Have you checked the ceiling?
Ah.
If his mag boots were off, he might have drifted.
Arclados, hello, welcome in.
That's the one. Poor Arthur.
Do we get a hand-cutting minigame?
Sorry about this.
No minigame? Oh man. Oh, you were here? Okay, oh.
Rayan, what's happening?
An accident. My leg. It's the...
Pelota, you're the accident.
Keep holding. I'll be right there.
Drummer, whatever mess he's got himself into, make sure the containment vault is secure. We cannot afford to lose it.
Captain, Rayan's back suit is...
Not now! Drummer, get your ass over there.
On my way.
Okay. What happened to the poor guy?
My leg. Samalo drama. Samalo.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Pashang, you didn't scan first?
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that! That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
Lose the vault or lose the leg? Oh man, here's my first choice. Lose the vault or... I mean, the correct thing to do would be to lose the vault and save him. But, you know, I think he could do without a leg. I think he could survive without a leg. I think he'll be fine. Like, this is the future. He could get, like, a prosthetic leg. He could get a friggin' robot leg. That's cool. He should be happy to get a robot leg. Rayan will remember that. I hope he does.
I'm sorry, Rayan. We're going to have to remove the leg.
Nah, you're crazy.
We need these supplies to survive. I wish there was another choice.
What are you doing?
Lowering the oxygen intake. It's no morphine, but it'll help.
No, Drama. I can't.
Like, here's the thing about this. I feel like like you're puncturing his suit, so wouldn't that make him die faster? Yeah, like now his suit is like ruptured, so he's gonna die of no oxygen, right? Reaper, hello, welcome in. Oh no, she's gonna cauterize it. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got a little band-aid there.
Where's Virgil?
He's on his way, but Rayan's stable and his suit is pressurizing.
Oh, okay, it was a
Your
suit
patch
patch.
should hold until he's back on board.
You did good, Drummer. Virgil's entering your sector now.
Virgil's gonna
Best
be
thing you
pissed,
can
but
do
you
is
know what?
hurry up
It's
and
fine.
finish the search so we can get out of here.
You're just gonna leave him there? Oh shit. She's just fucking leaving him there. Oh no. Oh man. Virgil's just gonna say foolishness. Oh. What's this? There's something here. Graffiti.
OPA graffiti on the outside of the containment vault? How dumb can you get?
I still don't know where to get the laser crystal, though. Technically not the first limb I've chopped off today.
You're in. Let's see what these UNN big shots kept to themselves.
surgery. Thanks to your steady hand, the incision is well cauterized.
Hell yeah, it is.
Will he be alright?
Minimal vacuum exposure and blood loss. He's a very lucky man.
Roar.
Thanks, Virgil. Glad you were here.
What's that? Is that a marker? Oh, can I? Huh, okay. Oh, I can walk on walls. I forgot about that. Oh, it's a cigar.
Come, I have something for you. It's a surprise.
The
She's
biggest
doing the
surprise
moonwalk.
would be 10 uninterrupted minutes without your voice in my ear telling me how to do my job. Can you give me that?
You know, one of these nights I'm going to sneak into your quarters and smother you to death with your pillow.
Tell Arlen before you do. I bet that shithead would love to watch.
You know what? Forget about the surprise.
Already forgotten.
They don't even get to finish their last words.
I like how the handwriting is so nice, even though he's like dead. Data drives.
They torched all their data. Standard up, but unfortunate for us.
Anything else interesting here? No?
This is Christian Avasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support against Belter
Oh, she denied it.
Captain, you lead a well-armed battleship against a single pirate frigate. You outnumber them 5 to 1. I don't give half a fuck what ghost stories you have heard about this Captain Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Avasarala.
Damn, okay.
This one didn't see any other way out. Found the captain. Well, most of him.
Fucking savages.
I guess we have to search the corpse.
Looks like a personal key card. I should find wherever it opens.
He committed Minecraft.
Found a key card on the captain. Not sure what it's for though.
Check his room? Maybe he has a safe somewhere that pirate scanners wouldn't have picked up.
The painting is suspicious.
I'm no art snob, but I don't think most paintings are done on iron. There you are.
Oh god, do I have a blowtorch minigame again? Oh dear lord. Oh, hold on.
Maybe something good on here. Or maybe a lot of dick pics. Guess we'll see. Cap, found something that could be something. Transmitting now.
Fuck. That's a lot of data. Alright. Load up the crew and head back. I'll see if there's any gold in this shit pile.
That's it? I thought we were gonna, like, strip the ship. We only got, yeah, we only lost one guy's leg. Yeah, well, not so bad.
Drummer?
Yeah, boss man.
Khan's picking up a short in the fusion coupling. She needs you to take a look.
Now? Is that necessary?
It is, if you want to put this wreck behind us.
I'm on it.
Take the ladder to the thrusters. Oh, there's something over here. What's this? What is this?
Despite Khan's nickname, this cannon hasn't killed anything yet. It did break up some pretty large debris, though.
Take the ladder to the thrusters. Well, there's a ladder right there.
This is Drummer. Preparing to access the fusion coupling. Stand by.
A storm.
Maya. Maya. The volcano.
Oh, it's a volcano.
You have to see this. Maya? Is everything...
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Sabaka!
Oh, LT. Oh god. Not QTEs. Anything but that. Oh. God, how many more of these do I have to fucking do?
This is Drummer. Come in. What the fuck is going on? Someone respond. Cox.
I thought the moon got nuked. Yeah, I thought so too. It looked like some kind of like energy beam, right?
This is the way of it. We all know that. Death is part of the pact we make when we venture into the belt. Drummer was one tough bitch.
Yeah, see, he's already got a prosthetic.
With her past, I figured she would survive anything. But none of us is immune to the realities of life out here. I know Kamina Drummer. And she wouldn't want us wasting our oxygen on mourning. She'd tell us to get off our asses and get to work. That's the Drummer I know. She'd be looking ahead to the next score, the next burn.
That's right, boss man. I keep my eyes forward. But that makes it a lot harder to watch my back.
Confess.
Go on, Cap. Tell them what you did.
How the hell did you...
Sabakawala tried to torch me. Lured me down to the thrusters, hit the engine. Play it off like it was an accident. I bet he was up in the bridge alone before coming down here, yeah?
So what? I was setting new coordinates. How was I supposed to know you were on the hull?
Why don't we pull up the radio logs from the server? Shouldn't take long.
Now I understand.
Yeah, get the logs, bitch.
Y'all see what's happening? Drummer's making her move. I always wondered when she would.
Why did you do it? Was there something on that drive I found?
Can you believe this bullshit? You've been planning this since you first stepped on board this ship, haven't you? Mutinous bitch.
Ask yourselves, who do you believe? Me? Or the man who has made promise after promise with no payoff?
Arlen, Rayan, take her down to the brig. She's gonna pay for this traitorous bullshit.
Mutiny! 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 Mutiny!
Nah.
I don't think so, Pampa.
Damn skinnies. I should have known. Everybody stay where you are. Stand back. This is still my ship.
Why don't you put that gun down, Captain? We're all crew here. We may be scavengers, but we're not criminals. We follow protocol. We solve disputes with words, not violence.
Well, sometimes
That's
violence.
how we keep our humanity. Give me the gun, Captain. It'll be okay.
She's gonna kill me.
No one is gonna kill you.
I won't be so sure about that.
Back off. I'm warning you all.
Captain, it'll be okay if you just...
Bullshit. Tell it to the skinnies, not me. You want to see what happens to you when they're in charge of this ship? Maybe we should tell them who you really are.
Fuck!
No! Yeah, beat his bald ass.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Virgil, this is not your fault, but we need you now.
What happened to do no harm, asshole?
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Good. I'll man the bridge while you sort out this shit show.
Just a flesh wound. Exactly, exactly.
Just don't touch anything!
Also, Dustin,
I'll
hello,
be right
welcome
there. As soon as Dr. Dipshit here is finished.
in. Oh, she's like that to everyone. I thought she was just like that to me. No, she's a bitch to everyone.
For you, drummer. I could have turned you over to Dawes 100 times, but I didn't, because we made a deal.
Our deal is dead.
No, no. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
Take him to the airlock.
No.
Ooh, she's gonna do
No,
it.
drummer. No,
She's
let
gonna
me
space him.
go. Drummer, no. Please, drummer, no. Ah!
I knew she had it in her.
Listen, come on. Yeah. Ah! Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core. You've never heard of it, that's exactly my point. Look, you were right, okay? They did try and take you out. I've heard how you ungrateful fucks all talk about me. Why should I let you cash in now?
This is a girl boss moment.
But really, I wanted the profits for myself. Because this score, drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
How do you know?
How could you possibly know that?
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. Look,
find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it. I'm a bastard, okay? I know. But I'm not crazy.
I think we should keep him alive.
Throw me in the
Spacing
brig.
him is fun and all, but I think we should keep him
I'm
alive.
still here when the time comes. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
I mean, spacing him would be very Drummer, but oh, is she gonna space him anyway? Do I get a choice in this? Yeah, throw him in the brig. I think he could potentially be of value. He could be an asset.
Fuck, Drummer. Thank you. Thank you so...
Don't fucking touch me.
Tie him up.
Throw his ass in the brig.
What now?
Did she punch him so hard he passed out? Damn. She's got a tough right hook.
We've been locked. Cox forgot to hide our drive signature.
Hashang, of course he did.
Captain?
Captain Drummer! What are your orders?
Oh, I'm the captain now. Yay.
Captain Drummer! What are your orders?
Kill. Oh, that was episode 1. Okay. Skip the credits. Okay, so 66% people shared a drink. Okay, it's like 50-50 for this one. Most people broke up the fight. Okay, that's... okay. 58% of people punched him. 99... okay, so 1% of people failed on purpose. 45% Maya didn't play a prank on Drummer. Drummer threatened to retaliate for Maya's prank. Drummer laughed off Maya's prank. Only 25% of people didn't talk to Khan about the pirates? Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to do that. Everyone protected Ryan. I'm part of the elite 28% that cut his leg off. Let's see. Drummer told Virgil that the shooting was not his fault, which it wasn't. Yeah, see, most people throw him in the brig.
Please, Kamina, don't do this.
Take him to the brig.
Yeah, he is more useful alive.
Khan! Cut it! Oh, cunts! Oh, son of a cocksucking whore!
How long until the pirates are back in range?
Hour, maybe 2, depending on burn. Same as last time.
The time before that?
And the 10 time before that.
How are you doing?
I'm not the one we need to worry about.
I mean, she is old.
Her body can't heal under this burn. Even Khan needs to rest sometime.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
Yeah, there's definitely a tension here.
Motherfuckers! Shouldn't be possible! ETA, 8 minutes! They must have increased their burn this time.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
Humans rest. Pirates are fucking animals.
We need to do something about your arm. Virgil has the medbay prepped and ready.
It's fine. Hardly hurts anymore.
It's still bleeding. That's not a good thing.
And nearly out of fuel. Unless we come up with a plan to shake them soon, infection's gonna be the least of my problems.
What should we do?
What do you think we should do?
What do I think we should do? Besides find ourselves a captain who knows how to make decisions?
I was asking your opinion.
My opinion is that there is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong. And it's your fucking job to choose, Captain.
Coordinates 8214. What are we looking at?
Fuck if I know.
It's a ship's graveyard. Debris field. Caught in orbit around that body.
There's nothing registered there.
How do you know?
Back when I was MCRN, there were reports of a proxy battle right around here with UNN forces. Never confirmed, but seemed legit.
Or much more likely, it's some solar backscatter, radiation cluttering, or any other fucking thing.
How confident are you?
How sure are you?
Geez, after the last few days, I'm not sure I could tell the difference between a pistol grip ratchet and a flex head.
No, seriously though.
80%.
New plan. We run for cover in there.
Won't work, boss man. Even if we break their lock, they'll be able to track our drive plume.
There won't be a drive plume. We burn hard for here first, then cut engine and turn into orbit. Let it carry us around until we land in the debris.
Slingshot, fuck yes!
Yeah, slingshot
Could
maneuver.
work, if there is actually something there.
Stations! Con! On my word, lose
I love the
PDC
slingshot
ball,
maneuver.
then
It's my
turn and
favorite
burn.
sci-fi trope. Uh-oh. Do I get a QTE? No? Okay. Oh, welcome back, Moose. My favorite is when the big villain blows up a planet.
5G! 6G!
I have not seen the trailer for the new Slingshot movie. I didn't know that was a thing.
We have landed in the debris field.
It's shit pirates!
You did
Not
it,
out of the
boss
kitchen
man!
yet.
Fucking legend!
Quiet!
You don't smoke on a spaceship. What's wrong with you? Yay, we did it. We outran the pirates. Oh, wait, with Lawrence Fishburne? Wait, is that the movie with him in it? The one that's the Lawrence Fishburne movie? Oh, I think I did see a trailer for that, actually. I just didn't
We don't have
realize it
much
was called
time.
Slingshot.
The pirates are searching for us, and we can't run again without more fuel and reaction mass. Harlan?
Baratna and I will head out and start scanning.
Captain, I'm prepped for surgery as soon as Khan is ready.
Tell that waste of oxygen I wouldn't be needing surgery if he didn't freak out the first time.
I'm still here.
He'll be fine.
Virgil won't let you down. He handled Rayan's surgery just fine.
The prosthetic is ready. Is the, patient?
Fine. But you're staying to make sure Dr.
Wait, her
Dipshit
arm needs to
doesn't
get cut off?
the wrong
Wait, really?
arm.
Her whole ass arm? How many limbs are we gonna lose? Oh my lord. She just got shot. That doesn't mean you have to cut her arm off. Just friggin' take the bullet out or whatever. The fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, unless it's infected, in which case you kind of do have to cut it off.
Cap, scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass.
Yippee!
What a mess. What got Earth and Mars so worked up?
And what's a Belter ship doing in the middle of it?
Who knows? Hopefully they all got some reaction mass on board, though.
Damn. The blast doors to the lagoon are locked down. Not sure if there's a way to open them.
Always a way through, if you got enough explosives. Go check out the other ships. I'll see what I can rig up.
You want to use explosives to blast through a blast door. Guess that could work.
I mean, that's the whole purpose of the blast door, to be resistant to explosives, but okay.
Can't even tell which ship is which. It's all blasted to Folota.
There's definitely more scrap here than a few ships can account for. Maya was right. This was a full-on proxy battle.
With a Belter ship at the center.
Ooh, focus drugs.
The Martian ship had focus drugs on board. Must have wanted to question someone.
I hate those things. Rayon and I got busted by the MCI in once. Didn't think I'd leave that interrogation room alive.
Watching that Martian's eyes go all weird. Last time we ever stole anything on Vesta. Had to move to Ceres and start stealing there.
Well, maybe I could look for that medical thing. No, I guess not. Oh, over here. Do I go down? There we go. Ooh, wrong way. I didn't mean to rotate that way. Oh, it's over here. Guidance system, let's take it.
Might be able to rewire this guidance system to work with our ammo.
It was good enough for Earth and Mars to tear each other apart.
And neither side surrendered, even after taking heavy fire.
Stupid Inyas. They never know when to quit.
Handsaw.
Don't want to interrupt, but how is everything down there?
The autodoc kept us on track, but Virgil had to do some of the larger incisions himself. Khan will be out for a while. When she wakes up, we'll try to attack.
Oh, they did cut off her arm. Oh, shit.
What the?
Oh yeah, Maya. Shit. Maya's always complaining about the tools in the engineering bay. Maybe an MCRM model would cheer her up.
Yeah, Cap. Cheer up the Martian girl with your tool.
Pashang Fong. Found some reaction mass.
Toss it to me. I will store it.
He's gonna get knocked by it.
Nice toss, Cap.
Oh, well, he did get knocked.
Bossman, you probably noticed me Baratna's been a little edgy lately.
Ray, your brother has been an angry Pashang Wallow since my first day on board.
This is different. He's got the shakes. It's the pixie dust. But he's been clean for almost a year. He takes some meds that help keep him straight, but...
But we haven't done a supply run in weeks.
Yeah, ran out of toxiperidone 3 days ago. Don't worry, Bossman. He'll be
Oh,
fine.
find medicine? Okay, I should do that.
But thought you should know.
Oh god, the camera. Where am I? Oh dear god. It's in here.
I hope Khan's surgery goes well. For her sake and Virgil's.
Medicine, medicine, medicine. No medicine. Yeah, he's doing coke. He's doing space coke. Not just any cocaine, it's space cocaine. La cocaína.
Ugh. And Inyas say that Belter food is disgusting. Real Earth whiskey. Even Cox has to settle for the Belter stuff. Earthers love their oceans. Too bad they destroyed them all.
Oh, what's this? Knife block?
Maya seemed willing to help with Khan's surgery. Hope she doesn't regret that now.
Take a look-see here.
Must be the captain.
Look at this photograph.
Very proud of his connections to the UN and brass.
Let's see. Fleet. I thought we were skinning down some skinnies. We are guarding against the possibility of Ansec stepping in.
So the Belters stole some tech from the MCRN. That's how this started.
Then why did the UNN get involved?
They're selfish pricks.
They figured that whatever the Belters had, it was worth taking.
Of course they did.
Okay, let's take the reaction mass.
Got a barrel here.
I'll take her.
Good work, Sasata.
Bossman, I got everything hooked up to blow the door. Head back to the lagoon and check it out.
Got it. Hopefully we'll find enough reaction mass to get out of here.
And then what? We going treasure hunting?
Yeah. You think those coordinates go anywhere interesting?
Cox said those coordinates were valuable. But Cox started talking just to get out of the mess he made.
You been near a brig lately? Since you saved his ass, Owala never shuts up.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Explosives are set.
Good work, Kamina.
Now let the whole station see what happens to traitors who sell out the OPA to the Inyas.
What's in here?
I'm in.
I don't know where to find the medicine though. There wasn't any medicine in the like the medical areas, so I don't know where it would be. Quick schizo moment before blowing something up.
Another blast door.
Shang. Fine, I'll get more explosives.
No need. I should be able to access the lockdown controls from the bridge.
Good thinking, Cap.
Could still find more explosives. Just in case.
Medbay, okay. Wait, hold on a sec. Wait, is this the medbay? No, this is the bridge. Hold on, I need to go back down. Okay, let's look in here for the medicine.
Maya? Status report?
Fire the torpedoes! Give those sons of bitches a welcome, or I'll throw you in the brig!
Sit down or I'll cut off the other arm! Sorry, Cap, what was that?
Yeah, why is
that
she
Khan?
angry?
Why is she so angry?
Something about bogeys on the radar? She's a little woozy from anesthesia. I hope she passes out again. I'm gonna draw on her face.
I would assume there would be medicine in here, but oh, hold on. Stolenoids you took from the MCRN are going to advance our terror work here incredibly. We are on the path. The first autonomous Belter land base. Okay. Oh, a poster.
Yalek Pashang. If there's one thing all Belters can agree on, is that the moldy filters kick ass.
Well, no medical supplies in here. So, sorry, Arlen, you're gonna have to go without your, oh god, what's the stuff? Methadone. Methadone. You're gonna have to go without your methadone. Your space methadone. That is.
Looks like the crew tried to record a message.
This message is to all Erda and Martian security forces in the area.
Oh, Stolenoids.
We have received your warnings and demands, and this will be our only response. The MCRN says we have stolen their property. The UNN says we are traveling illegally in their sector. We recognize neither of your claims over us. This is our belt. Torpedoes, away! Incoming!
Wouldn't let anyone get their hands on that tech. Good for them.
Nav console. Anything
They
we
were
do
heading
here?
toward Titania to link up with the Belter sector. Almost made it.
Let me go back to the med bay and see if there's anything that opened up, like a door or something. Oh god, I need to... Whee! Oh, that door is open. Was this door open before? Oh, nope, not on this wall. I want to go down. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, it was this door I couldn't get open. Okay. Let's try the other door. Nope, busted. That's too bad. Where am I supposed to find the medicine? This is the cargo bay. I already looked in here. Mess hall. Could look around in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. This is the right way, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, there we go.
I'll need to make a hole to pass this to the twins.
Oh god, another blowtorch minigame. Probably somewhere you wouldn't expect, like the toilets.
Found another barrel.
Woo! This is loaded! Or whatever the Indians say. Touchdown! Woo!
He's
Got
in
some
good
radiation
spirits,
from a
despite
nearby
losing
ship,
his leg.
The Manitoba. Scanner shows the engine is mostly intact. Maybe a few pellets too.
Bossman, that's the far edge of the debris field. You'll be exposed.
You two head back to the Artemis. Everyone stays on the ship, but be ready to pick me up on my order.
Oh, is she going? Yeah, I couldn't find it. Maybe I missed it in the first part.
Captain, we're picking up a communication from the Europa's Bane.
Sabaka, they locked us?
No, it's a broadcast. But they must know we're close.
Patch it over.
There is no sense in running anymore. You know who I am, and I am looking forward to meeting you. Contact me to discuss the terms of your surrender. Or just sit and wait until we find you. It's only a matter of time. Shit. Cap, you got to get back here.
Not without fuel pellets.
Stupid drone is stuck.
That was base. That was cool as hell.
Sabaka! I doubt they will all be so easy to kill. Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Ooh, put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Kamina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
Isn't this a TV show? Yes, this is based on the show The Expanse on Amazon. Oh, fuck! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, fuck. What is this? God damn it. Whew, that was a close one. I didn't think this game would have a friggin' stealth section in it. Good lord. Also, Degenerative, welcome in. Thank you for the posture check. Oh, Jesus! Oh, shit, I died. Oh, no. Wait, I have to do all that shit again? Oh, my God. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I need a friggin' cardboard box.
Sabaka. I doubt they will all be so easy to kill.
Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Kamina Drama of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
Oh fuck, what? Ah, shit. Okay, gotta be real careful about this one. Okay, this is the part where I fucked up. Wait, no it wasn't. It was further ahead. Can I save? No, I can't save. Damn it. Oh yeah, that's what got me.
You're a long way from Siri Station, Kamina Drama.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Not surprising. There's no
I can't
loyalty amongst
fly. Why can't I fly? Is it because I have to listen to them
that
talk?
The OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Ooh. Oh my god. Wait, is it gonna trigger the laser? No? Okay.
I saw your handiwork on the Urshinabi. At least my crew are not murderers.
Don't tell me Kamina Drama weeps for the lives of UNN soldiers.
You don't fight for the belt. You only care about yourself. And apparently the UNN has barely touched you. So what was their crime?
Foolishness. And the opportunity to send a message. One you would do well to receive. You're out of your element and your depths, Captain. No shame in surrendering a battle you didn't ask for.
Go, 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 go. Ooh! Let's see. Okay, there's one on the wall and then there's that one. Ah, fuck. Rats. Hold on. Where? Whoa, down here? Okay. Oh, this is so tense. Oh! Oh, missed input, missed input, missed input. Oh, wrong, wrong. Shit. I'm so bad with these. Please. Okay, right here.
He's over here.
Oh, fuck. LT. RT. Okay, good. There was a save. Thank Christ I don't have to do that again. I'm really bad with these quick time events. I get so nervous.
You can always retreat, Toussaint. Protect the rest of your crew.
Your reputation is well
Oh, fuck.
known, Captain Drummer. Daniel and Yuri they were two of my best. But their needless deaths do not change.
Enough. I've had a very long week in a crash couch because of you. Either fall back or keep sending your men to die. Those are your options.
That's... oh dear. Oh, posture check, thank you. Oh, I have to go up here? Uh-oh.
Please tell me this thing has ammo.
I'm on my way.
No! Everyone, stay back! What's happening? Why are the pirates pulling away?
There are always more options, Captain. I'll have the coordinates. Even if I have to comb through rubble to find them. Goodbye.
You're bluffing. Hello? Toussaint! Come on. Gotta be some ammo left.
PDC delivery.
Are you crazy?
Rebecca! Are you crazy? You could get killed.
So could you. Now step back and let me do my job.
I don't know what the fuck you two are doing, but I'm approaching your location on control thrusters for whenever we shut off.
Glad you're back at your post.
What are you waiting for?
We only get one shot before they know our position. There!
LT. Oh god. Oh fuck. LT. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Did you see that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whee! Perfect timing. Oh, gonna head out, learn Van is here, no problem. Have a good night.
Con! Now! Are they shooting?
I'll roll. romantic. Oh. Yuri time? Epic Yuri time?
We're out of range now. Whatever the fuck you did, it worked.
A little bit of girly owie as it was.
Well, I believe celebrations are in order.
We did it! Yippee!
Coordinates are set for the MK core. Time to see what all the fucking fuss is about. With the fuel you found, we should have no problem getting there and back to Ganymede at least.
And how is the new prosthetic?
It'll do. Get some
Well,
rest,
technically we
Captain.
did lose one limb.
No telling what we'll find at those coordinates.
I've never had anything resembling a civil conversation with Khan before, but I've also never had a cigar to ply her with.
Let's talk to her.
Hey, Khan.
Resting. Go away.
No, conversation denied? Okay. So, how's the cigar?
I found this cigar on the Urshanabi. Thought you might want it.
Oh,
But I
that's
could
what that
always give
thing
it to
is.
the twins
Don't you
instead.
dare give it to those two morons. They'd use it as a butt plug or something. Shit.
Good shit?
First taste? You earned it.
You keep it.
It's a gift. It'd be wasted on me anyway.
You're right about that.
Oh shit, she put her lighter on her middle finger. Wait, that's so based.
My husband, Bao, used to hate when I smoked. Said it was 40 minutes of pleasure for 3 hours of cleaning out the air vents.
Well, yeah, it is.
He wasn't wrong. What happened to him?
Something bad, probably. Oh, they both like yelling Khan. Oh, so true, so true.
The Pinafore, a small transport skiff owned by Trackman. I was pilot, Bao was chief mechanic. Boring work. Little outside contact. Exactly what we wanted. There'd been reports of pirates along our heading. The usual shit. We weren't worried because, what's the point? And besides, we had our protocol.
Protocol?
A maneuver we practiced. Case of hostile boarding, I'd feign submission, hands behind my head. And when Bao thought the moment was just right, he'd say the code word and hit the deck, and then...
Modified SMG with heat targeting rounds. I could draw and fire the clip in 5 seconds, easily take out an entire raiding party.
Impressive.
That is actually a solid tactical maneuver. Pirates wouldn't expect a weapon there, and Bao would be safe on the floor.
I know.
So what happened?
The pirates came for us like we feared. They boarded the Pinafore. I drew them in, got them occupied, and at the right moment, Bao said the word. And I froze. I'd never fired live rounds in battle before, and I suddenly doubted myself. What if the clip was jammed? Would it even fire? Maybe these pirates weren't so bad. It was just a moment, but it was enough time for an antsy pirate fuck to grab me and shoot my bow.
Oh. I'm sorry about your husband.
I'm so sorry, Khan. It sounds like you two...
Khan will remember that,
really
in a good
about
way or a
each
bad
other.
way.
That's the thing. We did. It's so easy to stop caring out here. Don't you want to know the code word? Artemis. I'd never heard of her. It was Bao who read all the Greek bullshit. Apparently, she and I shared a few things in common.
Great beauty.
Your ungodly beauty.
Fuck you. Mostly, he said it was because I never missed my shot. Tell you what, if I ever get the chance, you bet your ass I won't flinch again.
So let's talk about pirates.
Can you believe how vicious these pirates are?
Yes.
I mean, how they were willing to blow us up just to prove a point.
Yes.
So you don't think there's anything special about them?
Yes, I do. They seem to have more guns.
What about our destination?
Any guesses on our destination?
Nada. All I know is that it's far the fuck out there. So whoever hid that treasure wanted it far the fuck away.
It's good talking with you, Khan.
Yeah, we had a somewhat normal conversation. Yippee. Okay. I need to take a quick bathroom break. I'm just gonna leave the screen on. I will be... I need a stretch too. Posture check. Yep, thank you. I need a stretch. Actually, I'll go to the bathroom. I'll switch over to the BRB screen. I'll switch over. Alrighty, see you guys in a few. I'm back. I'm back. Let's see. I was let go from the keyboard factory. I guess I missed too many shifts. Ha 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 ha. Very funny, Zajared. Thank you for sharing that wonderful keyboard joke with us. There we go. Let's go see what else we have on this ship. Temperature gauge. Solenoid analysis. Huh.
It's been a rough week. I should check in with the crew and see how everyone's doing.
Oh, we get the socializing time now. Yippee. Time to socialize. Oh, I have to talk to Maya? Let's go over here. What's over here? Ooh, a journal. Whose journal is that? Oh, this is a nice room. Wait, this room is so much nicer than mine. Oh, this is the captain's room. Well, technically, oh, it's my room now. I am the captain now. Data cube.
What are these? Decryption keys? Pashingwala! I knew Cox was paranoid, but spying on his crew?
Let's look in the cabinet. Scotch. Okay. Let's read his journal.
Flota. Cox was even more unhinged than I imagined.
What the fuck? Daily affirmations. You are the captain of the Artemis in rank and title, and this bestows upon you tremendous and fearsome power. You are an arbiter of justice, of wealth, of accolades, and personal commendations. Treasured by your crew, you are not a baby-dicked kibblehead. Khan has never seen you naked and therefore cannot judge your manhood, which is in fact adequate. Your crew respects and fears you, even Drummer. Khan's insults are a sign of respect. Arlen and Rayan are not plotting to overthrow you. The Martian is sexually attracted to you, and you have chosen not to pursue her due to your sense of discipline, which is soon to be rewarded with tremendous wealth. You will have tremendous wealth. All who doubted you will cry. Your drinking is not a problem. Yeah, this guy was pretty schizo. Shit. I didn't realize he was actually crazy. Oh, I can't go in here? Okay. Oh, hey guys.
Arlen treats Rayan like he's the weak one. But I haven't heard a single complaint from Rayan since his surgery.
Yeah, he's tough. I told you he could pull through. Oh, hey, Virgil. Affirmations, and he says he's adequate.
What's on your mind, Captain?
What did Cox say?
Cox said you were hiding something. Something that Belters wouldn't like.
Cox is a habitual liar. First, he tried to murder you. Then he tried to deflect blame onto me.
So there's nothing else you wish to share? Nothing you're hiding?
No, Captain. No more than anyone else on this ship.
All right, if you say so.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Will do, Captain.
What are you making? A stew, perhaps? A lovely, delicious stew? I would like some delicious stew. Let's see, where haven't I gone? I couldn't go over there. I guess I have to go over here. Crew quarters. Let's go to the crew quarters. Let me go to my room.
Taking Cox's gun from him was as close to a captaincy ceremony as I'm likely to get.
Who's here? Medical maggots?
I was skeptical of Virgil's maggot farm that he claimed would be
Ew,
useful
he has a
in the
maggot
event of
farm?
an amputation. Now I'm hoping we have enough for Khan and Rayan.
And he keeps them in his room? Ew. Comms log.
Anderson Station changed everything.
Writing on the walls? What are you, 12? No, not even 12-year-olds write on the walls. That's something a 3-year-old would do. Whose room is this? A. Morozov. Is that the brother? Yeah, it's the brother. One of the brothers.
Telling Rayan to put that thing away. Now look at it.
My god. They're literal 3-year-olds. Oh dear. Let's go find Maya. Did I already go over here? I don't know that I did. Oh, the cargo bay. I haven't gone over here yet. Oh, she's down there. Okay. Oh, you're getting your Meredith shirt? Oh my god, that's so cool. Wait, because I ordered the keychain and it says there's like a 2 to 3 month wait for that one. Huh, I guess the shirt's shipped quicker.
What are you listening to?
It's Martian
Peter,
music.
hello.
You wouldn't like it.
Try me.
I'll decide what I like and don't like.
Kiss your lips, never see you smile, never hear your
Yeah, this music sucks. This is based on the show. Yes, apparently it takes place before the events of the main show.
My dear love, I miss you more than these words could ever say.
No, it's not DMCA. There's actually a setting in the game settings to turn off DMCA music. So the DMCA music should be off. Should be. If it's not, then oh well. So are we just gonna stand here awkwardly, or are we gonna make out? Yeah? Yeah?
There's a letter I keep
How long is this scene gonna go on for?
that was sent from a friend.
God, this is awkward.
I don't know if you're hurt,
If it's DMCA, I can just mute the music on YouTube. I can just mute the VOD.
but my heart hangs on these words you wrote. My dear love, I miss you.
Oh my god, just kiss
more than
already.
these words
Jesus
could
Christ.
ever say. Though this war may take my
Oh my god, really? Come on, side-eyeing. Stop. This is so awkward. Okay, let me press a button. Okay, I can leave. Okay, I didn't realize I could do that. I thought we just had to stand here awkwardly. Well, it's very Martian.
Acoustic instruments and lyrics about war. Very Martian.
That's true. My mom used to play it for us on the guitar. Half the time she'd break down
I know,
crying and not
just
even
do
finish
the
it.
girl yaoi. Come on, get it over
It
with.
reminded her of my dad. It's funny. I hate my dad. I hate the army he died for. And I hate Mars. But I still miss it.
Thank you? For what?
What you did in the debris field was incredibly reckless. You disobeyed my order, and you put the whole—
Oh my god. You're fucking welcome.
I was getting to that. Thank you.
Anytime.
So how's Khan's arm
Khan
doing?
seemed pleased with her prosthetic. Particularly the extra feature you included.
That's good. Although you realize we just took the most unhinged person on the ship and gave her a bionic skull crusher for an arm.
I think if Khan wanted to kill someone, she could do it without arms or legs.
I agree.
I'll leave you to it then.
Wait. About that moment in the airlock.
Yeah?
Yes.
Are
Yeah?
you feeling any better? I know you were pretty scared given how tightly you were holding my hand.
You held my hand.
I'm pretty sure you grabbed my hand in there.
Oh, sure, we can go with that if you want. I'm just saying, I'm here if you need to talk.
The only thing we need to talk about is your delusion of fantasizing about me.
I get it. It must be hard for the boss Meng to express her feelings. Especially to the hot Martian engineer who can totally kick your ass.
Not according to that scoreboard.
Wait, they regularly fight? Oh my god, they are so in girl yaoi.
My
They are
point
so in
is,
girl yaoi.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Even if you did clink helmets with me.
Clink helmets. What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know exactly what it means. Helmet clinker.
Typical dumb Martian. You try to kiss a woman, but forget to take your helmet off first.
Yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on, come on, come
If I
on,
did
come
try
on,
to kiss
come
you,
on.
there'd be no fucking confusion about it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do it, do it, do it.
You know, we could stand here talking about hands and helmets all night. Or we could go back to my room and settle it.
Wait, you guys can't see it. The top one says by fighting, and the bottom one says by fucking. Oh no, which one should I pick? Oh no, which one should I pick? Fighting or by fucking? Oh dear. She's just staring at me. Okay, well, I feel like by fucking is too direct. I don't want to be that direct. I don't want to be that direct. What if we combine them? Oh dear god.
I'm confused. Are you still trying to fight me?
Either way, someone will definitely be getting slammed against a wall.
Aw, man.
Wow.
Okay, well, that was as close as we're gonna get to the girl yaoi, unfortunately.
This is where that missing barbecue sauce went.
I guess that's as close as we're gonna get.
Honestly, I'm glad Maya finally got one.
They've
This was
literally
starting to
been
get
fighting
sad.
for like 2 weeks. They are so in Yuri with each other. Oh my god, it's not even funny. Yeah, that's the next step, wrestling without clothes. Oh. Get some well-deserved rest.
If I sleep with Maya, the entire crew will know about it. Nothing stays secret on a ship like this. Is one night worth all the drama?
Do I get a choice? Oh. I think I know what we're... Oh, wait, actually, is this... There might be a sex scene. Shit, I don't actually... Well, I don't... Oh. Okay, if there is, I can, like... I can... Hold on, let me prepare this. Let me prepare this. Game capture. Okay, I can just do that. I gotta be on point, though. I gotta be on point.
Definitely.
Fucking finally.
Yeah! The girl Yuri! The girl yaoi is happening!
When Cox sat us down in the mess hall, I thought you were dead. And today in the airlock, I thought we were dead.
I know.
I'm just saying, you're not allowed to die on me, Kamina Drummer. Because I'm not losing the one person in the belt I give a shit about.
Girl yaoi achieved! Okay, it fades to black. Fades to black. Okay, that's fine.
What the hell?
Yeah, hard to sleep when there's no gravity. Or maybe it's easy, I wouldn't know.
Captain, you're gonna want to see this.
There's nothing on the map. No record of any settlements. So what the fuck is that?
Yippee! Does she have heterochromia? I don't think so. I don't think so, no. I think it was just the shading that made her eyes look different. Okay, con surgery. Drummer, okay, yeah, no one found the laser crystal. No one knows where the fucking laser crystal is. Drummer Arlen and Raiden never discussed Virgil. Oh, okay, I didn't realize I was supposed to do that. Maya's surgery. Drummer didn't hear the story of Khan's surgery. That was another thing I was supposed to do. Oh, everyone gave her the cigar. Yeah. Yeah. Drummer didn't find medication. Yeah, no one knows where the friggin' medication is. Wait, he had mushroom powder? Bro had mushroom powder? Oh shit. He was getting zooted. He was getting fucking zooted, dude. I didn't even know. Okay. Okay, didn't discover anything about Virgil's past. Okay. I listened to her music. 13% didn't listen to her music. 13% didn't get the girl yaoi ending. Drummer didn't give Cox anything. Yeah, cause fuck him. Fuck him. Cox wasn't in the brig. Wait, is he not in the brig? Oh, if you killed him, he's not gonna be in the brig. Yeah, everyone wanted the girl yaoi ending. Everyone wanted it. Hell yeah, dude. Mausoleum. Hold on. Okay.
If you are receiving this message, it means you've found us at last. You've
come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity.
Oh god, not this shit.
We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can
Oh
hear
shit,
my
are
voice,
these aliens?
whoever you are, welcome home.
They got aliens up in this bitch?
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
More like a cult.
Sounds more like a cult leader to me. Someone who flew too far from home.
I hope they look like slug people.
Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
But who brought the core here?
Maybe. But we don't know who stashed it here. Or who else they might have told about it.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
Ooh, me and Maya. We're gonna have Space Yuri again.
Cap! Be careful.
That's the first time she said anything nice to me. Oh, we're at the 3-hour mark. I'm probably gonna call it pretty soon. Let me get to a save spot first. I don't know when the game saves, to be honest with you. I guess that was a save screen, but I'm not sure. Come on.
Exactly how old is this place? Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years? Damn.
Okay, it's saved.
This is fucking strange.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it. Over here.
The Illuminati! It's the Illuminati space station. Okay, I think it's saved, so I'm going to quit out here. There we go. It's time for me to go. Oh, let me get in a good stretch here. Ooh. Oh, I'm a little bit tired today as well. Alrighty, let me switch over to the ending screen and show you guys what I've gotten going on. Oh fuck, Mari's streaming right now. Oh my god, I gotta wrap this up. Let's see here. So tomorrow is gonna be Yakuza Kiwami 2. That's gonna be a bit later than usual. Friday, we're not... Fast Penguin is not working right now, so probably Skyrim. If not Yakuza Kiwami. It's gonna be one of those two games. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Is there anyone we can raid into, or do I just want to call it? Let me see here. Let's see. I think I'm probably going to call it here for today. But before I go, I just want to say I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're from. And hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!